So, hello everyone. I am Real Vargas Negro, and today our topic is all about subset. So, our objectives: number one, understand the basic ideas of subset. Number two, differentiate the proper and improper subset. And number three, write all the subsets of a given set and label the subsets as a proper or improper. And number four, determine the number of subsets of a set. So, first, what is subset? So, ano din yung subset? So, in a set theory, a set X is defined as a subset of the other set or the Y if all of the elements of set X should be present in the set Y. So, this can be symbolically represented by this one, as you can see. So, for example, if a set A is a collection of even number and set B consists of 2, 4, and 6, then B is said to be a subset of A. Is it yes or no? Unsa man? It is yes. Kay based lang sa definition, dapat ang tanang elements sa X or sa A naa sa B. Okay? So since ang set A is all even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on, ang B is 2 and 4 and 6. So ara ta makaingon that B is said to be a subset of A. Okay. Si 2, 4, and 6 naaman sa set A. First man siya even number. Okay, next. If a set A is a collection of odd number and set B consists of 10, 12, 14, then B is said to be a subset of A. Is it yes or no? What's the answer? It is no. Tungod kay wala may elements nga maka like naa sa set A. Wala elements sa set B nga naa sa set A. Kani man ang set A man good puros mga odd number. We have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Ang set B man kay 10, 12, 14 mga even number man ni siya. So walay element nga naa sa set A, no? Element sa set B nga wala sa set A. So ara ta makaingon nga B is said to be B is not a subset of A. So ang B dili subset sa A. Kay wala man sila parehas. No? Kung ari punta sa ikatulong example, set A, ILOVEU, and set B is 1, 4, 3, then set B is a subset of set A. Is it yes or no? It is no. Kaya magyapon ko sa set B, yung elements ra is 1, 4, 3 na ang sa set A lahi sad. So wala sila same nga elements. So ara ta makaingon nga set B is not a subset of set A. Okay, next. So, what are the two classifications of subset? What are the two classifications? So, we have proper subset and the improper subset. So, sa makadi sila? Okay. So, kung maingitag proper and improper. So, an improper subset is defined as a subset which contains all the elements present in the other subset. So, kung unsay naa kang X, mapuy na kang Y. Kung unsay naa kang B, napod kang A, no? But, in a proper subsets, if X is a subset of Y, if and only if every element of set X should be present in set Y. But there is one or more than elements of set Y is not present in set X. Kung makakita ka sa example, sa X we have 2, 5, and 6. And sa Y is 2, 3, and 5, 6. Para matawa kaingon nga, this is as an example of proper subset. Nga naman, kuan, ang set X man, kulangan man siya og 3 na ang gi-define diri sa kuan nga ang proper subset kuno kay element of set X should be present pero dapat na ay absent nga mga elements, either one or more. So naman siya is absent usa, kung napangag siya usa, napangagan og number 3, so makaingon ta that is a proper subset. Pero kung ari tag improper subset, dali ra siya malocate tungod kay dapat the same man sila. Kung kuangan siya usa like ang X kay ABD and Y is ABCD, so makaingon ta nga that is an example of a proper subset. Kani ang set A 1, 2, 3, ang set B kay 1, 2, 3, 4. Ang sama na siya, proper or improper? So that's a proper subset. So dali ra siya, no? Sayo naman kayo. Okay, kani. If set A has elements as 12 and 24 and set B has elements as 12, 24, and 36, then set A is the blank subset of B because 36 is not present in the set A. Yan sa may answer. So the answer is set A is the proper subset of set B tungod kay missing si 36 sa set A. Basta na yung mga missing gani proper subset. Pero kung equal ra sila, kung sa nakang A naapod kang B, that is an example of improper subset. Okay, next. So what is the formula to calculate the number of subsets and the proper subset for any given set? So pasensya na gamay sa akong nakuha kay na medyo naguba siya. Pero okay ra na. So if n is the number of elements of a given set, so pila to book like for example 4, so then the formulas to calculate the number of subsets and the proper subset is given by, so we have the number of subsets, so ang formula is 2 to the power of n. Unsa nang n? Number of elements. Kung ari pud tag number of proper subsets, 2 to the power of n minus 1. To the power of n minus 1. So sayon ra siya. So we have example number 1, we have 1, 2, and 3. So gipa-solve sa to kung unsa ang pila book number of subsets o pila ka number of proper subsets. So ang formula to find the number of subset is 2 to the power of n. So pila man din ka buok number diri. So we have 1, 2, 3. So 3 numbers. So 2 to the power of 3. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Therefore, the number of subsets in 1, 2, and 3 is 8. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3, dayon. Katong null set. Okay. So, kung ari po tag number of proper subsets, we have 2 to the power of n minus 1. So, the n is the number of elements. So, pila to ka element? 3. So, 2 to the power of 3 is 8. And 8 minus 1 is 7. So, the number of proper subsets in 1, 2, and 3 is 7. So, unsa ka na siya? So, you have 1. We have 2. We have 3. We have 1, 2. We have 2, 3. We have 1, 3, and null set. Di ba? Okay. Na kung number of improper subset ka ha, automatic 1. Di ba? Usa ra man. Automatic siya 1. 1 ra siya. Okay. So, natay given, we have A, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, So the steps in finding the number of subsets. So gitagaan tabog steps. Number 1, identify the number of elements in the set. So pila man dito ka elements? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number of elements in the set is 4. Number 2, use the formula 2 to the power of n to get the number of subset. So the formula to calculate the number of subset of a given set is 2 to the power of n. So 2 to the power of, laman ang n, 4. So 2 to the power of 4 is 16. So the number of subset is 16. Then steps in finding the number of proper subsets. Okay, use the formula 2 to the power of n minus 1 to get the number of proper subset. So the formula to calculate the number of proper subsets of a given set is 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power, 2 to the power of n minus 1. So, ang n nato is 4. So, 2 to the power of 4 is 16. And 16 minus 1 is 15. So, the number of proper subset is 15. So, pila ka number, number of improper subset. So, pila to? 1. O, usa ra jud siya. So, di na ta mangitaglain. Usa ra jud. Okay. So, ganina na nag-topic ta, diba, Dre? So, atong gitopic ang formula to calculate the number of subset. Wala siya restriction. Ang kaning proper subset formula na siya restriction na gamay. Okay. So, for example, how many number of subsets containing 3 elements can be formed from the set, no? Ang iyang pagkita ang mga 3 elements. Kato ganina, number naman jud siya. Karon na naman siya restriction. So unsa kay gamito na to? Ang formula sa combination in CR or n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial. So ang n diri mao ning numbers. So pila ni kabuok? So we have 10. Ang r nato, this is the number of elements in the subset. Pila? 3. So ang atong n is 10 C3. So maabot na siya 10 C3. Okay? So ato na siya i-substitute. So ang 10 na to ang atong n is 10 and our r is 3. So n factorial or 10 factorial over r factorial, pila gitong r? 3. So 3 factorial times the quantity of 10 minus 3 factorial. So we have 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 factorial all over 3 factorial, then 10 minus 3 is 7. So 7 factorial. Diba? So 7 factorial, ang 7 factorial common naman sila, so pwede na to ma-cancel. And the 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. So 3 common, si 9 ug si 3 common, so cancel si 9 mahimo na lang 3 and si 3 ma-disappear. Ang 2 common man sila si 10 ug si 5. 10 ug si 2. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. So as you can see, makita naman. So ang 2 ma-cancel. So ang nabili na lang 5 times 3 times 8. And 5 times 3 times 8 is equal to 120. Therefore, the number of possible subsets containing 3 elements from the subset S is 120. Okay, so maura to. Goodbye and thank you.